Hi, welcome to Market Alert, Friday 29th of June 2018. So yesterday the pound still showing that bearish trend, moving lower. We see some profit taking there, selling pressure coming into the market, the selling resuming, and then we see a bit of a support bounce coming here where the market's come off the lows at the S1 level as well, the green line there. See the market test. And then we see some buying in the market. Unfortunately, they meet resistance at the 20 bar moving average, retests again at the S1. You can see the volume as well off this bar down here, very high, so support there, test for more selling, no selling around, market moves higher, straight up to the low of the previous day. And then if you look here, you've got a 76% retracement. You can see there the market trading straight to it, and also a 50 bar moving average, so you know that this market's going to struggle unless there's new buying to drive through. So the didn't come, market back below the 20 bar average, straight down to the 130.50 level. 130 is an important level, and at the moment the market's bounced off the 130.50 straight back up 50 points. That was on some news yesterday, and then the market sideways and then back down, and you can see overnight, early hours, we've had the market showing a bit of buying there, moving higher, but it's currently struggling with the 200 bar moving average and the high of yesterday, back below the R1 at the moment as well. Still above the DP, so there's a bit of a chance the market could move higher. And if you look at the daily chart, the volume is more or less the same as the previous day's down day, and it is far greater yesterday, so there's a bit of support here in the market at the moment. That said, if you're going to be long the pound at any point today, you want to make sure that the 131 area is in your radar, because there will be some resistance at yesterday's high, and that's what we're seeing here at the moment. That's what we're looking at there. So keep an eye on this level. You'll need the market to drive through if prices are to move higher. News today, it's a European bank holiday today, so Europe out of the mix today. And what else have we got? Current account for the UK to show minus 18 billion. See if that comes out as in any sort of ballpark area for that, and the rest is just medium news impact items there, which have no consequence unless they want them to be, of course. And in the Dow yesterday, the market started off by moving higher, met with selling, and then further selling at the low of Wednesday. The market drove down to the 24,000 level, very important level, as I've said before. Watch this area. They brought the market back, a bit of selling, and then there's this constant battle, and you can see here that if I just draw this in across, and then you've also got this here where there was sort of an ascending triangle. The market tends to break out to the highs on these, and it did come back a bit here, but then managed to go through. And then we saw some profit taking coming into the market after this move, but a very strange, well, not a strange day, it was a hard fought battle by the buyers in the market and the longs to move the market higher. Came down and retested the lows again after we had the sell signal. Market traded sideways and then put in a buy, and the rest eventually managed just to move to the upside. So once the battle was fought down here, but this really was something else yesterday down in this area. It was very, very choppy as that market tried to move back to the upside, and you can see the overall picture there. Get the right tool. We've got a lot of volume and buying there as well. And as I said yesterday, watch the 76% retracement. Where did the market come down to? Straight down to this level, and then the market reversed and moved back to the upside. Now watch the 200 bar moving average, and also keep an eye on this level here. We've got 24,571. Watch for this. And also in this area, of course, you've got the 50 bar moving average as well, and also the high of this bar. So at the moment we're getting into a bit of a sideways move for this market, but keep an eye on the 200 bar moving average there. And then finally in Bitcoin, we look at the daily chart. I keep talking about this level. I think we're going lower than this personally. 5.8 to 5.5 through the 76%. It's red in the Heikin-Ashi bars all the way. Every sort of retracement has been a few short green bars and staying below the 20 bar moving average, which is red, which is also below the 50 and below the 200. No major volumes yet in this market to show a sort of a climatic end to the down move, so the down move to continue as far as I'm concerned. And if we look at the weekly chart, you will see exactly the same. What we're looking for is this type of volume, but at a lot lower level. The next downside target, let's see if we can get in a 76% retracement off this. I think we've already got from the high to the low, and that's already in there. So what we'll have to do here is move across to these lows and just bring them in this way. It's the only way to work out where the market's likely to find support. But I'm just going to delete a lot of these. We'll just take them one step at a time, as this is a weekly chart. Let me just see if I can get rid of this. And that one. So the next downside target, should the 58.55 be taken out, is 54, just under 5,500 per Bitcoin there. So still bearish. And again, you can see here we're below the 50 and sorry, the 20 and the 50. Actually, it's not broken yet. Looking at this the wrong way around. 20 bar needs to come below the 50 to confirm the continuation of the down move there. And we haven't got 200 on this one because we haven't got enough data to display a 200 bar moving average. So there we go. That's the downtrend broken as well in the weekly chart. Right, that will do it for this one. If there's anything else to report, I will let you know. But other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.